Now we just escaped from Brule, and now we're on to Vassal Urban Warfare. So welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
So Ghirlandaio's on the eastern front, it seems.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Getting hit on north and south on the east side, that's pretty rough.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
It's pretty impressive.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
It's kind of interesting that Irene Kohlers on the Gallian front specifically mentions Welkin and Alicia. I would expect it to be kind of like a history book.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
Oh, that's neat. He's got like a little laminated map portion there on his chest.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
I forget how he became an officer so quickly, or if it's just bloodline.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Same thing.
Well...
Oh, sorry.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Aw, thanks. Coming from a baker, that means a lot.
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
You look about the same to me.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
Does it keep you alive? Then it doesn't look silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
I forget, but something tells me Alicia's not gonna like that. I'm pretty, at least in my head, I'm pretty famous for having compliments or providing compliments to people that are like, your hair is as soft as a horse's tail, stuff like that. Where in my head it makes sense, but I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna like that. At least that's from my experience. That's how that works.
Colio what?
Yep, there we go.
And did you just say Beetle?
That's about the same face that I would see on my side when I give compliments. Let's be real.
Welkin?
Yes.
What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
But a cool bug with an exoskeleton, Alicia. That's the key.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
There we go. That's the answer we were looking for. Good job, Welkin. You got this one in the bag.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
I bet Welkin is autistic.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Literally.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
I know I would be.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Nice.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Man, I really like their exchanges. I feel like it may seem anime-ish, so to speak, but I feel like it's kind of close to my life. Like, These are how actual exchanges go with me, right? Squad 7 is born.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Gallian militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian militia enlistee Alicia Malkiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Malkiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology.
All the professors are officers.
And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Man, I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about this. This is starting to bring memories back, and I remember being able to level up classes and just all of the skills. It's coming back to me, and I'm super jazzed about this, so let's do this. Here we go. Squad Barracks. Change equipment or view info on the members of Squad 7s. Who do we have? I don't even remember. Who do we have in Squad 7 here? We've got Welkin. He's our tank commander, makes sense. We've got Alicia. We've got Rosie. She's a beast of a shock trooper. And Largo, our lancer, with that gigantic, basically like cone-blasted RPG blast suit wielding beast. That's awesome. I'll take this team. Excellent. Exit Squad 7 barracks. Yes. All right, command room. Choose the members of Squad 7 will fight in combat. I mean, we only have 4. I would imagine all of them, right? All of them. Command room, what do we got? Oh, is that it?
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes,
Nice.
just so we're clear.
If I recall, it's Scout, it's Sniper, I believe, Lancer, Shock Trooper, and I feel like, was there Grenadier? No?
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
And they're super fast.
Their best asset is their mobility.
There we go.
They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Alicia is a Scout.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Although if you shoot the enemy in the head, it doesn't matter.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
A little bit slower, lot of DACA.
They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Lot of DACA.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
I guess that's one way to put it.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Definitely super asymmetrical left shoulder pauldron.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Or really shoot someone in the face.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers.
There we go, engineers.
They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Did Was it in Valkyria Chronicles 4? I don't remember. There was one Valkyria Chronicles where engineers actually had mortars.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Oh, and they can also repair tanks. Oh my god.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
They're badass.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
And Marina has the accuracy of a literal dot on the field.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now.
Room
There's
for
room
20?
for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Dude, baller. Alright, so I've returned. So the game crashed, so I had to do the entire training camp part over again. And I didn't know this, but it seems like the roster actually is randomized. So I have a completely different roster than we went through a moment ago. So I was kind of feeling like maybe I should take a moment and actually return, I think it's like tab select to headquarters. And if we take a little bit of a gander, we can actually go over the roster that I have this time because there was a completely different set of people. So here is my current squad. I'll probably like cut out all of the choices I had before. Just to keep the video succinct. So we got Welkin, we've got Alicia, we've got Noche, Ramona, so that's different. We've got Frisia, Juno, Aika, we've got Rosie, Hans, Vise, Edie, Nina, we've got Largo, Hector, Yoko, Elise, Carl, Homer, Claudia, Cesari, and Catherine O'Hara. So that's the current set of 20 that we've got. And I just wanted to make sure that I corrected that because the game crashed and I didn't know that it re-rolled what you can choose from. So that's pretty darn cool.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Thank you, Captain.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
I cannot wait.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
So cool that you can train all of them at once.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Sounds good, Cap. I remember I had a friend at my previous job, and she had a whole Excel sheet crisscrossing people and who would work best with each other, and she like had a calculated internal score and stuff like that. It was pretty epic stuff. I was super impressed. Training field. Train units to improve combat ability.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
That is quite an eye patch, sir. It looks like you took a metal, slapped a piece of fabric on it, and then wrapped it around your head.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Gotcha. So we got to go in a battle, we got to get free experience, and then he helps us apply it.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
So level up people evenly.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
The dialogue's a really cool way of explaining a mechanic. I like it.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works.
All right, cool.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
You got it. All right, what do we got here? So we got 5 classes.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
So we've got almost 2,400 experience. I mean, starting by boosting to level 2 on Scout doesn't seem bad. So we'll hold that down, and voila, just like that. Oh, I guess, I forget, can I go any further? Heck. I guess I'm just going to apply it across the board, and then we'll see where we start, right?
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Voila. Nice. High five.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
To human?
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Excellent.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
I think we get the idea. So I guess, you know, shock troopers and scouts would be great. So I'm just going to go ahead and boost them. Oh, can only choose one. I guess I prefer the scouts more than anything else, but I will go with the shock troopers this time. So what do we got?
Bite the bullet. No pain, no gain.
That was an expensive level up. So we got a level 3 shock troopers across the board.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat
High
a new
five.
potential out of the shock trooper. Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
You got it.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
I like your eye patch.
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
There we go.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
You learned Evasion Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
You got it.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
You got it. Okay, well, let's push on. I think I get the idea. And then last but not least, we've got R&D facility in order to develop new weapons and new equipment. Very, very cool stuff.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
You bet.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Yeah, we had a tank in our backyard. It was super peaceful. Like, don't question it. Don't ask.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Thank you.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar. Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man! Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
I mean, that's such a cool thing. I hope he's this enthusiastic all the time. I mean, it must be really cool being around him.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic. Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
You got it.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I'd like to unlock some sweet, sweet loot.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment. And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
I like how that sounds.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap. With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Such a nice detail.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its spec. Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks. Develop and work on tanks happen in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve base statistics. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. I like driving straight down the middle and shooting things, right? So if we take a look at weapons right now, all the rifles is for the scouts, machine guns for the shock troopers, anti-tank lances for the lancers, sniper rifles for the snipers, hand grenades, uniforms, blast suits. I think the uniforms are defensive, right? Uniform upgrade, the combat suit BD2s, 500 DCT. We've got blast suits, these are for the lancers. We've got rifles, accuracy boosts. I mean, super helpful, the accuracy boost. I'm gonna grab that. And what's kind of cool is you've got aim class Charlie.
Here you go, bro. All done.
You got aim class Charlie, but sometimes you go higher and you can actually boost the aim a little bit, right? Super helpful. Still aim class D. This is anti-tank lance. This goes up for anti-armor and anti-personnel. I'm not really using it for anti-personnel. Extra damage. I'm gonna make sure that the snipers have something better to work with. Whew. And then in the distance, grenades can't move forward yet. Haven't unlocked that. Uniform upgrade, that's for everybody. Let's hold for a second. I'd like to take a look at the tank stuff. So change your parts. Oh, you know what? I don't think we've gotten upgrades for the Edelweiss yet, so that doesn't make too much sense. Let's develop weapons, then we go down to Edelweiss, then we take a look. Body enhancements. These are straight upgrades. Reinforce the barrel, plus 200 range. Reinforce the armor, extra defense. That's 1200, 1500. That's the vast majority of our DCT. Spare tread. Tread HP increases radiator upgrade, crit defense against the glowing radiator in the back, and attack support, side upgrade plus accuracy. Yes, please. I will take that. 1000 DCT.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
What I will do... So, we have to equip it, right? Okay, fair enough. Bulletproof right there. Perfect. So it's now equipped. Excellent. What I will do is increase the performance of the barrel. See, body enhancements, reinforce the barrel for extra range. So now we have 3000 DCT left, and we'll move away from the Edelweiss. Spare treads, reinforce armor. Yeah, let's just back up a little bit. Back up a little bit more. And I think I'm going to upgrade the shock trooper weapons, because that's kind of what they're there for. And then I kind of want to make sure that they've got the best armor possible, just so they can survive hits and stuff like that. Nice. Same with the Lancer armor for sure, because they're going to be standing right in front of giant tanks. Let's make sure that they've got some kind of durability with them, right? Hand grenades, sniper rifles, anti-tank lances, machine guns. I guess the anti-tank lances, that's probably going to round it out, right? 700 DCT. A lot of upgrades there, and that's looking good. So that's already applied. We don't have to worry about it. That's excellent. All right, get on out.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Super helpful. Haven't even had to try him in combat yet. Already upgraded. That's wonderful. Thank you.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
You should start Disney. That sounds like a Disney motto.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then. Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
He's so enthusiastic. I love it. All right, so back to the missions. What do we got? Return to book mode.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
How fitting.
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I mean, you are the best at distributing peace and love to all of our opponents.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
Should be called Squad Brule.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Which is kind of funny because since everyone wants sources of Ragnite, that's why we're being invaded by the Imperial, I guess, army. And what's kind of funny is that we've got Ragnite all over the place that we can blow up on the field. It's just in so much abundance. We've just got it everywhere.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in
Oh, there you
Gallian
go.
soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welk.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ys.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I wonder how Ys feels about everyone working on the Edelweiss, because she made all kinds of adjustments, and now with the improvements in the headquarters, they're probably like, we can make that better, you know?
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
I like that their, I guess, mascot or logo is the unicorn.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the Central Transit Artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
There's some very long sight lines across that bridge. I'd imagine snipers are going to be really helpful.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
He looks like he's going to do a little, like, hey, dance.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
What?
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, burn.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
Even the sound effect sounds like he's waddling away.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
All right, let's do it. This is exciting. We've got a whole bunch of new personnel and everything, right? Skirmish tab is now available. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under Skirmish can be played any number of times, perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. I mean, I like that as an option because you can actually like power up and level up, get more experience to push your people forward. New Skirmish battle has been added. We're just going to keep pushing forward though. Let's take that bridge.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp, defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing, choose the position unit's command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it is time to get those soldiers of yours in a position. Enemy base camp is captured is the win condition. So let's see. Position units. Yes, we can assign 4 more members to defense. Well, I mean, Welkin is on defense already. Oh, nope, he's not. Can I put a freaking tank on defense? Is Rosie selected already? Okay, so Rosie's probably on the attack is my guess. Largo is here already, right? Yeah, Largo is assigned. So that's the anti-tank. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have another. So we've got Hector, who likes Alex Vise. We've got Aisha, Homer, Ramsey. We'll get Elise here. And then I'd like to have... See, Rosie's on the attack, right? Shock Trooper. Does anyone... Hans likes Largo. We'll put Hans in there. So he's going to be next to Largo. So we got 2 anti-tank. It would be nice to have a shooter. Kobe, Juno, Kevin, Newt. I don't remember what the benefits are here. I guess we'll get Catherine here. And we don't really need a scout. We could have an engineer, maybe. Claudia, Aisha, Dorothy, Homer, Noche, Elise. Oh, well, he works with Elise. There we go. We'll get Homer in there. Perfect. So let's go to the next team. Oh, nope. Back up. Here we go. So now River team. So who's on the River team? Looks like we've already got assigned. Rosie's on it. I'm assuming Alicia's on it. Yep. We've got Welkin on it. And then I'd like to have an engineer just to keep an eye out on the tank, right? So how about Carl? Or Claudia? We'll get Claudia out there. There it is. And we are ready to deploy. Let's do it. Here we go. Excellent.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
You got it. I guess it makes sense to have the tank on the attacking team.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out.
All right, here we go.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
I freaking love Rosie.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
Yeah, well, you got help.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
This is going to be...
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn start. Weapons with limited ammunition like grenades, mortars, and lances are replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Fair enough. And we've got a good number of CP. Excellent. So, kind of an interesting one. I should probably get people behind cover because they're all kind of standing out in the open from the get-go. So let's get Hans into play. Just at least crouch down. Anyone else that we can see? We're a bit far here. I guess I could move a little bit closer and at least take a shot. Just burn away, and then we'll back up. Oh, he's returning fire. Not cool. That barely did anything. Let's go back. There we go. Crouch and have the appropriate facing and current action. Should probably go to the sniper, right? So we'll go ahead and now get Catherine in there. She's from very far away. Let's zoom in and fire. Oh, we were just off. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's all right. That's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll get more accurate as time goes on. All right, let's get Homer. They've got a shock trooper on the right side.
Okay.
We'll get Elise into the corner. And, I mean, might as well.
Fire!
Nice. We didn't hit him at all. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. This is starting off well, isn't it? Here we go. Come on, Homer. You got this. All right, aim. Oh, he's lonely right now. That's not good. Oh, he almost had it. You almost had it, Homer. You almost had it. Oh, boy. Well, so much for that.
Ready.
About medics. Well, there we go. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means a soldier's dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact. Okay, well, let's do it. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Well, that's lovely. Let's get Largo in here.
Been waiting here.
That did not start out very well. All right, go ahead and... Can you get Homer, please?
Medic!
Yeah. Come on, medic. Thank you, Bubba.
Fight this thing. I'm almost there.
Yeah, I know you got this. You've got beautiful eyes. Homer's been safely evacuated. Excellent. Let's... I'm just gonna take a quick ding here. There it is. High five. All right, excellent. He can't retaliate. Good job, Largo. You got the first kill. And hang tight. All right. Well, that's lovely. That's lovely. I mean, kind of one of the good things is on the flag, I think we can call in reinforcements if we want to. So, like, we kind of lost our engineer. So let's get Carl in here. Sorry, Carl. You're kind of our replacement. You're going to have to deal with us for a little bit here. Let's get
Let's do this thing.
Rosie to push up. About terrain actions. Near some locations, special actions will become available by pressing spacebar. For example, units walking through grass can crawl and hide within. Climbing a ladder can allow roof access. So if we go crawl, we can get closer.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Without them seeing us, which I suppose allows us to
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
get closer without too much issue. I'm pretty sure she's got a grenade. She does. Okay, hang on. All right, we've got a grenade. Oh, we're almost there. Not quite. Okay, hang tight. Yeah, you can't get Rosie. She's too tough for you. She's too tough for you. All right, let's try this again.
Advance cautiously.
All right, grenade. Wonderful. How about there?
Here I come.
Get him, Rosie. Oh, that's not good. Hey, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's been a long time since I've played, guys. All right, now that we've cleared their cover, we're going to do incredible things. My God. Tell you what, let's get Welkin. That's probably the safest thing I can do. That's the last of our CP, right?
Gotta love nature.
Yeah, gotta love nature and breaking walls. Fantastic. Let's go in and give them a little mortar love. They're not going to do too much with us. Target mode. How about here? Whoop. Nice. High five. Excellent. Man, good job. Good job. I have to say it. Mouse and keyboard control of the tank leaves something to be desired. And hold. All right, that's the first turn. Incoming. Could have gone better, but it is what it is. Excellent. Keep it up, guys. You got this. They've got a lot less CP. Nothing to worry about here. Everything's fine. Yes, yes. Yeah, you can try all you like, but she's behind the sandbag. You can't headshot her. All right, who else are they sending? More scouts, more scouts. Yeah, she's gonna nail both of you. You don't really have much cover to take. Oh, wow. Unless he's right down. I'm not impressed, Imperials. I am not impressed. He shot the heck out of that wall, I'll tell you that. All right, so this guy is a special guy. This shock trooper is worth CP, so if we kill him, it reduces the enemy's CP. He's doubling up. Rosie's getting involved. Nice. High five. Goodbye, enemy CP. Wonderful. Feeling good about that. A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on the profile. These units are known as leaders. They exist among both allied and enemy forces. Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn if a leader is defeated. However, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Oh, there's guys hidden. Not cool. Oh, Alicia's not in cover. It's fine. It's fine. There it is. High five. Man, Alicia's so good. She's like one of the best. She's so good. Super fast. Eventually she gets like grenades. Oh, yep. There it is. Wonderful. That's it. That's their turn. All right. Not bad. And of course, our defenders are going to get healed up a little bit, right? And reloaded and all that jazz. There we go. Reinforcements have arrived. We now have Carl. As Squad 7's leader, Welkin's able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in command mode by pressing the F button and select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units. Others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead easier. Well, we do have that single target evasion boost out there. We know we downed the scout up this way. We should probably focus on our attacking team. So let's get Alicia. She's probably the most mobile unit we have right now. And we'll be able to see what's ahead of us, I hope.
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
Man, she still has mobility, which is insane.
Enemy unit spotted.
Contact. Who is it? All right, just take a peek. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? I'm not going to fire because she might suffer. Well, no, take that. Nice. Nice. Okay, hold, hold, hold. Immediately end the turn. End the turn. End the turn now. Holy crap. Wow. Not good to leave her there. So we'll probably want her to come back this way and get on the roof or something like that. So immediately, let's just pull her around the corner. She doesn't get shot. Holy moly, that was a little close. And climb a ladder. Aha! Silly guy. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him. Have this. Nice. Man, if we had a Lancer, we could shoot that tank right in the butt. That'd be amazing.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay, hold and just hang here, Alicia. Hang here. You got this. Nice thing is, a lot of these icons are now going to appear on the map, which is huge for us, right? So we've got the Edelweiss. I mean, we got to push up. Oh, speaking of which, we did have Claudia out this way. If she can get up on the... Oh, I'm sorry. Claudia is an engineer. My bad. For some reason, I was thinking she was a Lancer.
Enemies may be hidden. Be careful.
Yeah, just hang tight, Claudia. Hang tight and hold right there. I'd like to make sure that our tank is blocking her in some way.
Entering combat.
It's going to eat up a lot of our CP, but just head up that hill. Come on. You can do it.
Make sure we control the high ground.
You can do it.
What is that?
And hold. So at least they'll be able to get the defensive guns to protect Claudia, and then I'm also going to get Rosie up there. And just stay right in front and hold. So if they come around the corner, they're going to get shots on. Although I am worried about Claudia shooting Rosie in the back, but hey, that's for another time. Let's go and get Catherine. Might be able to get a shot on this guy, the scout, right? So let's zoom in and hope for the best. Nice! High five, beautiful.
I'm not done yet.
Yep. I think you are. I think you are. Here, just hide for a second, please. All right, excellent. Great, you are done in my book. Wonderful. And we got our shock trooper. I'm just going to keep him right where he is. And then last but not least, let's get Carl into cover here. Just right there. There it is. All right, and hold. Beautiful. High five. And that is a wrap. Oh, I guess we can do more. I don't know if I want to. We could get Rosie around the corner. I'm just going to end the phase. End the phase. All right, incoming. They've got less CP now, right? And I like that they show you the point of view that sees the enemy. Oh, wow. All right. He's busting walls.
Damn tank's busted right through the sticking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Well, I guess they got a new angle on us now. Ooh, mortars. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. And the thing is, they've got people right behind, and now we're not in cover. We're exposed. Ooh, boy. Yep. Okay, Carl. And they got one more AP, one more AP, one more CP. Perfect. Nice. Okay, we've got a chance to respond here. That's excellent. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo, equates the number of times the weapon can be fired in battle. If the ammo reads 3, the weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out of ammo and therefore unusable. 3 ways to regain ammo. Once the weighted turn, each turn 1 use of worth of ammo is restored automatically. Second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking by an engineer unit. There we go. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind. Excellent. That's why when Carl moved next to our shock trooper down below, you heard that sound. Well, let's get Elise. Okay. There's got to be some kind of cover left, right? Oh, no cover left. All right, just get this right on the thing.
Come on, hit.
There it is. If we get a shot on the butt, I mean, that's super, super powerful. So I'm just going to hold right here. And then if we use her again,
Roger.
We can get a shot right into the radiator. Like this. Nice. High five. All right. There we go. Goodbye, CP.
Yay.
Yeah, you got it, Elise. Good job. Go ahead and hide, please. Hold. A bit vulnerable right there, but we don't really have any sort of cover. Now, the nice thing is, Carl can rebuild the sandbags, I believe, right? Repair. That's what I would like to do, but we've got people on top of all of this. Oh, come on.
Use those sandbags when you can.
There it is. Excellent. The problem is, he's standing on this, so I can't repair it right now. So we'll just hang tight and hold. I'm going to have to move our shock troopers into cover. Get Hans in there. And he could at least get some shots on in the distance. Hold. Largo's out in the open, but he's a pretty tough guy. I mean, I guess getting him into... get some reloads would be great. And hold. And how many CP do we have left? We're eating through a lot, just recovering from the last turn. We do have Catherine. Hold. Aha. Now, if he's behind cover, if we hit him in the head, that's going to be good. Oh, close. Close. Not quite. Hang tight. That guy would have dumped their CP as well. Okay, well, we don't have... We should definitely move Welkin every turn at least once. So up we go. And we're gonna come around the corner. Hey guys, welcome. Nice to see you. How y'all doing back here? All right, hold. See, anti-tank is 3 shots from the front. We also have all of these. I mean, I could get a mortar, and instead of focusing on the tank itself, let's go with a mortar round right here. Wonderful. High five. That's a good clear of their cover. And we shall end the current action. Man, this is great. I think Alicia's in a good spot to take out more of their officers, their leaders. Right there. And shot on. Nice! High five! Gotta help them. Gotta help them. That's great. And then back off the line.
Enemy sighted.
And hold. Now, if someone were down there, they could get in that camp. We just gotta clear it of enemy presence, and we'll be good. Let's get, we'll get Rosie.
Let's do this.
And push her up the alleyway. So she's close, and she can actually help to take that camp. Yeah, I don't know about shooting from back here. There is that tank right there. Let's just hold for her right now. And we'll just hang tight. All right, that'll be the turn. That'll be the turn. A lot of recovery and not a lot of attacking, unfortunately. Man, I love this game. It's so cool. Yeah, they barely have any points. Just using that tank alone took 2/3 of their available points. And then they get 1 more point. That's it. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Really great stuff. Okay, so we can easily push into this.
Entering combat.
So we're gonna get the tank. We're gonna advance on their camp. And we're just gonna drive through the sandbag and destroy it. Excellent. Back up. And now that we've destroyed that, get a shot right there. Nice. High five. Man, that's so good. And of course, if we're facing this guy, then our anti-personnel machine gun is in a good spot. We can get Rosie in, and she's going to push the objective. We're going to use the tank as cover on the left side, and let's go ahead and dump this guy right there. Oh, all right, he's coming back. He's coming back. Hang in there, Rosie. Hold. Hang tight. And she'll go again, because I think this is game over right here. All right, shot on Rosie. Send it. Nice. I probably could have aimed a little higher last time and gotten some shots on the head. And Rosie's in. And grab that. High five. There it is. Ah, so cool.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Darn straight we did. So it took us a while, but hey, we got almost 8,000 DCT for upgrades and 4,500 experience. That's awesome.
We should just leave. We go over there, then we...
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
How do you know about us?
That's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you?
She's
anyway?
rather
Must be your first
forward,
war,
isn't
huh?
she?
What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
You could say you're the top
Very good, I'm a
reporter.
reporter,
You don't have to be a
yes.
woman.
I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now,
Who assigned you?
let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
I mean, that may be the case, but he didn't exactly ask for it.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Okay, so just looking at the time, we should probably wrap up here, but I think I'd like to... Oh, wow. We got a lot of new tabs here. These 3 tabs offer information on the games cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. You can switch to those tabs. Castle Front Street is now available, the War Cemetery is now available, and the Personnel tab has been updated. Oh my god. So many things. So if we take a look at tab select, what's like personnel? So it's like stories. Oh my god. And so it builds this out as time goes on. You can actually take a look at their models, very Resident Evil-esque. That's super cool. I think what I would like to do before we wrap up, though, is head over to tab select. We'll go to headquarters, and we can apply some of the upgrades here. I think that'll be really great. And I'm curious if they've expanded the free pool and roster, right? Oh, look at this. Read the writing on the wall, publish regularly, War Cemetery, visit those who have fallen in battle. Yeah, let's not... Let's start at the R&D facility. Is there anything else to purchase here, right?
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked.
Develop weapons. So what do we got? Rifles. So still no new upgrades. That's fine. I think a lot of those come with leveling up the class itself. We've pretty much upgraded almost everything except for all of the tank stuff. So I think if I'm going to do anything, I'm just going to go to the Edelweiss, just upgrade the durability of it, just because, and we'll just hang on to the DCT. Oh, nice! Anti-armor rounds. Yes, do that 4,200 DCT. But hopefully that'll make it so that it's going to take less shots to take down the vehicles, right? We got spare treads, radiator upgrade. We already got the sight upgrade. We've got additional HP. Yes, that sounds great, actually. I will take that. Awesome. And we can even do reinforced armor. We can do all of it. That's awesome. And this actually makes the tank look a little different as well. So those are straight upgrades. Steel upgrade, rolled steel for extra defense. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. This is awesome. Great, great upgrades there.
Come back again soon, bro.
You got it. And then, last but not least, I'd like to go to the training field and see what we can dump in, because we got a significant volume of experience. All right, so... see, our Lancers, our Scouts. Let's get the Scouts forward. I'd like to get everyone to 3. And the Sniper. There it is. So we're just kind of leveling everyone up.
I got no...
Level up. Everyone's level 3 now.
Good work.
Any hidden potentials?
Okay. You've earned clearance
Nice.
for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
So we currently have the single target evasion up. And now you learn defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. So good if you want to send someone in and take over a camp or something like that, and they're going to be able to, you know, be a little more durable. It doesn't look like we've got enough experience to boost any other class, so 3 is across the board.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
And then I guess one last thing I would like to do is just take a look at the command room and see if the roster's changed at all, right?
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
There we go.
You should take a look at the master list.
Excellent. Okay, so who are the new recruits? We got Nancy, Meadow, Bread, Good Buddy, Bug and a Rug. I mean, I like that. We've got Niels. Oh, see, these are people I had last time, but they weren't here on a reroll, right? Okay, we'll take some of these guys. We need to... How do I... See, I can't admit I need to pull people out, right? So how do I do that? E here. Niels is a Lancer, so if I wanted to replace a Lancer, let's say we've got Elise, we've got Yoko, we've got Hector. I mean, they're all good. We've got a whole bunch of scouts. Camaraderie, bad back. What's bad back do again? Bad back is bending over to crouch puts a strain on their back, causing a drop in defense. Oh, that's not great. I guess I'll replace Noche, so I'll pull them off.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab Niels.
I'm Niels. Niels Darden.
There we go. And then I know that we've got Nancy here. She's got... Cozy places like trenches seem calming, giving them an attack power boost. Being around close friends makes even the battlefield a little cheerier. Boosting attack power in Meadowbred. Standing in a grassy field helps them relax. So Ted... I forget if we have Ted. We did before, but I don't know if he... I don't think he spawned at all, actually. So, yeah, I don't think Ted's even here. So I'll just hang tight with his team, and we'll go forward from there. Excellent.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup.
Awesome. All right, bunnies. So we got through quite a lot. We're able to get through a pretty major push on, you know, unlocking the headquarters. We've got a new training field. We've got a whole new roster, and we're even able to kind of like test that out on the battlefield. And there are so many new mechanics to explore. So I really, really dig this game. It's been a long time, but it feels relatively new. So I hope that you enjoyed that episode. And if you did, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. It helps us a great deal. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.